Testing, testing. See, got a new Bluetooth headset in. Hope you guys can hear me. I'm walking. Fucking faggot walking up to me. First name stop at the door. Guess what? He's fucking ugly because that's what these people do, bro. They see someone that doesn't look like a fucking American hog-faced idiot. They put a fucking camera in your house and try to see like what you're talking about, what you're doing. Why are all these women interested in him? Like, you guys are fucking losers, dude. This is like a real PI chat. Walking home from returning my car that was keyed again. They gave me another Camaro car, and everyone acts like it's like stupid American dumb materialistic people. Like, oh, you got a Camaro, awesome. Dude, I spent like $300 in 4 days on gas, putting air in the tire that kept fucking going flat every fucking 12 hours, and just overall losing money. But I got to look cool for 3 days. That's all that matters. When I go through the drive-thru and get a cheeseburger in America. So this is about I believe that TIs, not the fake ones, but the real ones. They're just too good looking for the public. And we're talking about the public that Gangstalked, the public that's involved in the targeting, not every single person. Even though the public is involved in targeting people subconsciously, these social dynamics and things like that. So I believe my targeting is has to do with my looks. Not generally that I'm like the best looking person, because I don't think like that. You don't ever hear me talk like that. I just think of myself as a normal person, because that's what every good looking person thinks like. Only ugly people are constantly looking in the mirror, trying to improve their looks, come up with lies and stories to pick up women and do all types of fucking shit to try to get the edge. So this is why they have to team up against you. They don't approve about how much pussy you're getting. The first fucking thing I'll fucking notice growing up. If you didn't lie about how many girls you were banging, like, people would just make fun of you. Oh, you only banged 2 girls this year? No. That's what they do. You don't get no fucking girls, dude. And if I'm walking by, everyone has to eavesdrop. Like, I'm like whispering. You have to like eavesdrop and listen in on what I'm saying. Like, statistically, I'm talking off statistics, like scientific studies. I think women said that 80% of men are unattractive. Like, I'm not even just making that up. You know, that goes for all like the creeds and all the people that are like, let me know in the chat if you can't hear me good, because I'm walking, there's traffic, and I got a Bluetooth in. But that's what they did in the scientific study. It's like between 70 and 90% of men are unattractive. Like, they polled many women. So if you think statistically, like, people are gonna understand that. People are gonna look in the mirror and know they ain't shit. They don't got no personality, and they worry about what the next man is doing because it's a competition. So that's why I don't believe you're put on the gang stalking list based on looks. But I think good looking people are targeted. Like, I'm in the middle of the road. But yeah, this is what I've really just come to this realization. It's like any advantage people can get over someone. It's not about necessarily being good looking. Like you're so much better than everyone else. Not what we're saying. It's about the socioeconomic status of where you are in the lower class and how you're able to utilize your looks to get to the next level. Like if you're a guy, you're a good looking dude, you're one step away from being in a position where you got a girlfriend that's hot and has a lot of money that loves you. Like that's not really that difficult to like obtain. I fucking hate talking in public, man, because all ugly people do is like if you're a good looking person walking down the street, they look at you. Like a case in point, they're like a hot girl. It's the same thing with men. They try to program you that society. I'm not talking about myself, just in general. That all men are unattractive. No woman wants to sleep with a man. Like that's just fucking untrue. It's a complete opposite. In my experience, the people more desperate are the yeah. Like this is a like even if I'm gonna compare myself to a female, but it's the same thing. It's like a hot chick walking down the street. She's talking on the phone. Everyone's gonna be eavesdropping what she's saying, and it's not because like there's something so special going on. It's because they're fucking ugly losers, dude. Everybody just pretends to be cool. Like I lived the whole entire childhood where everyone tried to act like a fucking gangster and try to fight everybody because they're fucking ugly. They got no talent. They're not good at sports. They're not entertaining. Like I have flaws too. One of the flaws doesn't look like you just can't. They'll try to program you. Oh well, you're not doing this. You're not doing that. So that's therefore you're not attractive because we're all hating on you and preventing you from owning a vehicle. That's what these people do. Like right now, I'm about to be walking down a college campus, and I'm gonna be the best looking person on any street, given street, the most in shape person on any given street. We're talking about a person in his fucking mid 30s. I could be 40, and it'd be the same thing. Look younger than 70% of the college population. These kids are stressed out. They're 19 years old, fucking bags under their eyes, hairy ass fucking dad legs, khaki shorts, and yeah. And another reason I'm talking like this is not because I'm a narcissist. I really don't give a fuck about how I look. I've already said I thought I looked average, but I really want to pull these fucking pussy ass motherfuckers out. These gangstalkers, like come out and come to my fucking face and stop hiding. That's exactly what you guys are fucking doing. You're fucking hiding. You make up all these imaginary reasons to target me, so you'll never just come out and fucking say we're jealous. Because if that was the case, you think anybody would say that? I'm not saying this is what's going on, but we're jealous of you and your talent and looks, so we're all gonna pretend you're not being targeted. Because we're fucking ugly ass college kids, and like, dude, this is definitely what's going on. Like I was saying in the last live stream, I deleted, and when I delete something, it's because I don't want to strike on the channel. I'm not afraid of anything I say. So anybody trying to like blackmail me for what I said, like, dude, I said it for a reason, but I took the video down because you get strikes for it easily. So there's no point really. I still want people to hear what I say. If there wasn't this censorship on YouTube, then I'll just keep all my videos up because I do want people to hear what I'm saying. It's like North Carolina got hit with a fucking hurricane. The same state that fucking overtly targeted me. Like if you guys don't figure shit out, stuff like that's gonna keep happening. It's gonna get worse and worse because society starts on the micro level. You gotta fix the small things to prevent the big things from happening. Like when you hire illegal immigrants to intimidate me, you hire people to vandalize all of my property that I own, and you still won't come out and say it. Well, I'll say it for you. Like I'm too fucking good looking. You're ugly as shit. Not that that fucking matters, because I don't care, because I'm a normal person. That matters to you. I don't care what you look like. But you're ugly little faggot. You're pussy. You'll never say nothing to my fucking face. You're jealous that girls fucking like me because through this persecution, I've been getting way more female attention than ever. Because they know I'm a real fucking man, dog. Only a real man can take this shit without fucking going ballistic or fucking being angry at it. So all of your efforts to thwart me from getting pussy is just gonna be reversed. Because women like men, they don't like cowards that hide in shadows that have tiny dicks that fucking surveil people and shit. Like they don't like that shit. That's weirdo shit. I'm gonna give you a point in case like this immaterial man character. And the only reason I'm bringing him up, not because I don't like him, I used to think he was cool. I thought he was an okay guy for a little bit, but we're using him as an example because he's an outed gang stalker at this point. Literally, just for an example of my argument and my realizations, nothing personal against him. But how he talks about he's so fucking handsome, you could just tell he's lying to himself. Because I would be lying to myself if I said that, you know? I'm not saying this live stream based on, like, I'm not making this live stream based on, what's it called? Ego or whatever, right? Like, or I'm not, based on how females fucking treat me. They treat me like a king. They treat me like fucking shit because they're ugly. You're fucking lame. That's what happened. That's what's been going on my whole fucking life, dude. Like, the way he talks about it is the same mindset of the whole gang stalking program. That's why I'm bringing him up, not personal. Look how handsome this boy is. Ooh, like he tries to brainwash you. Like, oh, no one thinks that. But for the simple fact you have to say that, no one thinks that. It's like saying me saying, I'm so strong. I'm so strong. I can do this. I'm so strong. You wouldn't be saying that if you were fucking strong. You'd be showing us you were strong. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys can hear me. Bunch of cars must be gang stalking. Noise harassment. If you think this is noise harassment, you're fucking schizophrenic. Like, I'm sorry, there's certain things in gang stalking is just pure schizophrenia. Oh, that's noise harassment. It's a bunch of cars that by, dude. Were they supposed to be quiet because they're making a live stream? But I think this targeting has to do with that. They don't want you having female attention, which results in you getting more female attention. Because the people hating on you are bringing more attention than you would be getting anyway. You hear me going quiet because someone's walking by. I swear, ugly people, all they do is like sit and stare at everybody. Like, bro, yeah, you're ugly. Stop staring at me, nigga. You stare your disfigured fucking face. No pussy getting lying faggot. Knock you the fuck out too. Oh well, if you're good looking, you can't fight. This just can't go hand in hand. I'm an ugly 4'6" fucking retard. She's just good looking. Fucking hate this shit. That's exactly why they stop people, bro. I already did the financial breakdown. So fucking lame dude with the money goes out, buys Hoka, buys a pair of Hoka running shoes for 200. Buys a pair of Brooks running shoes. He goes to Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts every fucking morning. Spends $1,000 a month there. Takes his fucking ugly ass chicken head girlfriend out. Fucking sushi, $300. Waste their money on dumb shit. Look like a fucking loser at the end of the spending the money, bro. They couldn't buy a pair of Jordans. They couldn't invest in a stock market. They couldn't put a down payment on a house. They couldn't even buy a nice, cool car. Nothing. They just had the money. They wasted on dumb shit, materialistic, fast food, all types of shit. But if I had that money, I'd be putting savings account on stock market, starting businesses, and on top of that, buying nicer stuff than you could ever imagine. At the fraction of you bought your fucking Brooks running shoes, dude. And your fucking True Religion t-shirt. Like people, you just look at people and they're just fucking cheese balls, bro. The people with money are corny. That's how it's a system that's set up. Mr. Cornball gets all the box. So he can buy his Hoka running shoes. Man, I'm fucking sick of this shit, bro. Walking down the college campus. I'm the most genetically youthful person walking down the street at age 35, bro. Genetically. Not age-wise, genetically. Less wrinkles, less hair all over my fucking legs. Like, oh, that's just pathetic. You're a 9-year-old fucking white. You got hairy-ass Yeti legs, bro. And you got a baby face. You're a cheese boy. I could beat up everybody here. Not even that tough. Like on some double dragon shit, just walk down the street with a big fucking lynch mob and beat up at least 10, 15 people. Fucking goddamn cheese balls.
Yeah, my parents are rich. We're gonna buy a 2012 Dodge Journey. That's the best we can do with our $400,000.
So that's why. Like, imagine if I had some money. Of course they fucking try to stop that, bro. They're cheesy. Spent $10,000 last year on fondue cheese and shit. Fucking Chex Mix. Corny stuff, bro. While everyone else is fucking struggling. People with sense in their fucking brain. Nobody gets nothing. That's how this shit works. Like, dude, I drive nicer cars than your fucking parents are rich fucking white people sent you to college. You can use cars that I should have. I could get in fucking 2 months if I wasn't doing Gangstalked at Target. Fuck. That's why they do this. I'm in my fucking damn near 40 years old, pick up all your damn chicks, bro. And they think I'm your age, bro. It's cheesy. That's why people gang up in numbers. They join these groups, fraternities, all that shit. They're fucking powerless, weak fucks. Well, I could own any one of these cars if I wasn't being part of it. You're just making that up. I'm good looking. You're just making that up. I'm strong. You're just making that up. That's all they do. You just lie because you know you're losing. You don't want to look like a faggot. So you just say anything, like, bro. America is the most found out country ever. The biggest liars. Fucking lanes you can think of, bro. But going back to the fucking subject, why would they target you? Not because, oh, you're so much better looking. It's because you're in a status where you can elevate to the next level. Like, you could be a broke ass dude and act like a bad chick, and then you're on the next level right there. They have to stop that.
Well, I don't think you deserve it. Well, I think you're poor. Well, I think you're this. I think you're a loser. I'm a winner.
That's what they do. It's all team up. Prove me wrong. Stop fucking keying my car. Every car I fucking drive.
We're not doing that. We're not keying your cars.
Oh, I have photos of it. For 4 years, I'm being surveilled by a drone and satellite. Because I'm fucking good looking. You can't keep your fucking eyes off. Ugly ass American duckling. Pig face American eating fast food, guzzling down hot dogs. Drinking cheap ass. There's another thing these faggots do. They drink the cheapest fucking beer. Like, your parents are rich, you can't even afford regular beer. Like,
My daddy's a lawyer. He drinking Pabst Blue Ribbon for breakfast.
like, oh, you were doing shit I was doing in high school. This is definitely eavesdrop. That's what they do. These runners, they be eavesdrop. They'll slow down.
I'm gonna slow down so I can get within earshot. And I'm gonna fucking stalk you for 30 seconds in a slow paced jog and see what you're saying as a white person. Then I'll continue my jog.
But you'll know how many times that shit happens. Fucking sick of that shit. You could be whispering in the woods in a white person's show, but I don't think it's gang talk. I think it's just their curious nature.
What the fuck is going on here? You open up a fucking scientific investigation?
Damn, bro. I know you're doing it. Oh, no, that can't be them. Can't be them. Cheat that shit, bro. They'll sit there and jog in place behind you for like 15 seconds.
What's he talking about? Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll just knock out all your football players. Get that. Not the best stream. I thought it's kind of like be quiet because I don't think people are listening, but they would love to. Anybody within earshot, you gotta have all the, and this ain't no team gangster shit where I think they're Gangstalked. They're just nosy, bro. Dick eater. But yeah, before the targeting, there was always some shit where people would try to hate on people for getting girls or whatever. Like, that's the thing. Like, jealousy is real. I understand that. That doesn't have to do with gang stalking. But I believe that this group targeting is based on that for certain targeted individuals. Like, honestly, if you're an ugly TI, if you're not even like a regular, like, looking person that has maybe social skills or something, pick up women, like, nah, bro, you ain't being targeted, dog. Your life already stuck. They don't need to target you. Because most people like that are claiming that. There aren't like, let's say you are like that, but you're like a fucking scientist or something. You make a lot of money, and there's no reason why you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? No reason why you shouldn't meet someone. Or if you're like you fucking car mechanic or something, you got your own house, a car, and like you're a semi-successful person. And you're like, all right, well, they're stopping. First, we have two conflicting narratives. First is there's honeypots that they send honeypots, so they're gonna send one. And the second conflicting narrative is, oh, they stop you. They're not really stopping anything. Like anything, they're helping me. Like the people doing this are intelligence agencies, little geeks, tech nerds like Nerve Gorilla that think like Nerve Gorilla is a perfect example. Where Nerve Gorilla thinks that he's like part of the general public and speaks for the general public, and we're the outliers, and no one would ever take our side or see our side of the story. And if they do, they're fellow schizophrenic. Like he just controls the narrative with the black and white. You're either schizophrenic or you're not. If you disagree with me, you're schizophrenic. Like that's what he's doing. So he'll try to speak. Oh, you don't want to date that guy. He's a targeted individual. He thinks that he's being surveilled. This faggot, he don't have his window down. What's going on, son? You're a faggot, nigga. All these people faggots, dude. They're not gonna hop out the fucking car. Like, oh, you're American. Your job is to get shot up in a fucking grocery store by somebody you can bully for fucking some little pipsqueak you can bid bullying coming with AR-15 and air your shit out, dog. You're not tough. That's kind of funny when you really think about it. Really logically think about it. Like, this country full of bullies. All you do is get shot up. Damn, cracker almost ran me over. It's funny though. Like some little fucking tiny dick fucking skinny nerd that you clearly were fucking with. Like you don't deserve to get fucking shot or anything. No one's saying that, but you just left the kid alone. Maybe it wouldn't happen, and it keeps happening over and over, and you still keep bullying people. You still keep targeting people. You guys gotta be the fucking dumbest people on the fucking planet. You are not that tough as an American, bro. You lost the last 4 wars. Fucking lost Afghanistan, lost Iraq, lost the Gulf War, you lost Vietnam. The last thing you won was World War II. Because you weren't the bully in that situation. Because that was what real America was about. Actually helping other people instead of fucking targeting them. Dude, we target other countries. Economic sanctions, all types of stuff. Like, we are bullies. Like, America is bullies, bro. Which is fine, but you gotta acknowledge it. Don't act like you're a bully and then hide your head like you're the good guy. Acknowledge you're a bully. Be tough. Back up what you're doing with strength. You don't get fucked up like North Carolina did this weekend. Because there's a track record of everything that harasses me comes crashing down, like those black Apache helicopters. I know you guys ain't paying attention, but after that shit started happening, there was like 20 crashes of black Apache helicopters. Fucking dozens of fucking soldiers dying in training missions, quote unquote training missions, aka harassing people, flying over specific coordinates. Jade Helm. North Carolina's the first state to overtly target me. They get slammed with a hurricane. Raleigh PD following me with surveillance with drones and satellites and harassing me. Some kid goes on a mass shooting, kills a fucking cop during a mass shooting. And they use the drone in the news. If you look it up, they use the drone to fucking catch the kid. So they admitted right there that they use drones. Okay? And I'm not talking about search and rescue. Little fucking drones that come out of a van. I'm talking about satellite Starlink systems and all that. It's not because I'm this powerful deity, fucking glowing eyes or something. It's just common fucking sense that you leave people the fuck alone, especially when you're doing good in life. You don't take time out of your life that's good for a long extended period of time and fuck with somebody for no fucking apparent reason, and then continuously fuck with them. Something bad is gonna happen to you. The same with me. Let's say I finally make it, right? I finally get some money. I have a nice car, maybe a wife or whatever. And that's the time I'm going to start being a bully and start messing with one specific person. something's gonna happen to me bad. And I'm not talking about that person's gonna do it back. It's just how the matrix works. And that's the story of the targeting. The reason why gang stalking is so bad is because they're not coming and telling us what's happening. They're not giving us a way out. They're not giving us, all right, well, as a society, we decided that you're this, this, and that. You need to do this, this, and that. And we'll lighten up. We'll fucking, because most people will fucking just comply. It's like, all right, I'm a narcissist or this and that. We'll just fix that, right? But what they do is they do these long term, and I've even seen it with families where it's like, oh, it's just their personality. No, it's not their personality. These are part of long term psychological operations with handlers to trigger a response. Like, bro, they'll have these things go on for months and months. Like I told you, I was staying with family. They were vandalizing their own fucking house. And I know because they were there the whole time. They're vandalizing their own property or allowing their property to be vandalized. All for this long-waited reaction from the Mossad or whoever's doing it. Like, let's pretend gang stalking is just out of control thing that's going on in America, but like the police can't do anything about. Like, their hands are tied through laws and policies and stuff. Like, there's still certain things that they can do to mitigate it. Like, stop letting people break into your house. Like, the reason why people do it is because they're allowed to do it. Like, it's a protocol to everyone else. When their house is broken into, it's a burglar. But when it's for you, it's the fucking intelligence agency contractor group or whoever, private security contractor. Yeah, but I pretty much broke down like America's psychology. It's an ugly loser that's pretending to be cool. That's what America is. It's an ugly, untalented loser, average schlub, beer belly idiot, lying to your fucking face, telling how tough he is, lying to your face, telling how good looking he is, lying to your face about his dick size. Like, this is what people do in this country. Well, I got a 12-inch dick. That's what people said, like in fucking like middle school. Like, bro, I'm talking about a lifelong without gang stalking. The psychology of what I had to go through. Everyone just fucking lies because they're pieces of shit, dude. And they're scared and they're losers. You don't know how many like people pretending to be straight, secretly attracted to me, hating on me. That's the thing that happens too. Like these rappers, like these fake gangster rappers, tough guys, skinny ass, 120-pound, lean drinking, giddy freak off gangsters. This whole culture is based on that. Once that collapsed, once people have been kind of seeing the writing on the wall with Lil Wayne kissing Birdman, all these stuff coming out, it's like, all right, no one really cares, right? But when you pretend to be a gangster, that's a whole different ballgame of, lying to someone. Basically saying you're going to shoot them, beat them up, you're tougher than them, but behind closed doors, you're at Diddy's house, like people like Meek Mill. Like, bro, this is over. America's over. Stop lying. Stop being a bitch. You are targeting me. Like, I've proven it. Like, how hard is it for people just to say that it's happening? You know what I'm saying? Like, for when it's a reasonable person with a decent amount of circumstantial evidence, like, how hard is it? It's not really that hard. especially if you know somebody well. Like, let's say it's a stranger telling you about Gangstalked. Of course, this is human psychology. Well, he's trying to run a scam or something, or he's gonna ask me for money or something. That's why he's telling me this. That's basic human psychology. But if you know somebody and they tell you out of the blue that this stuff is happening, things like home break-ins, vandalism, physical things that they can show you. Like, come on, bro. What are the odds that person is making it up? Like, if I was a skeptic, I'd be like, well, I think, no, I just think you're wrong. I think you're fucking just misinterpreting it. Like, are you sure? Like, it doesn't sound too believable. But overall, to fight it, like, come on, man. Someone's consistently saying that specific things that have to do with targeting, and they can show it to you, and they have any type of decent intellect. You know, it doesn't mean they're right, but it doesn't mean they're just fucking imagining shit. Like, there's no study of people just imagining vandals. It's gaslighting. This is what they did with like the Ku Klux Klan. They should burn a cross in your yard. Why would they do that? Oh, someone burnt a cross in your yard. You think it was the Christians? They must be fired up about Christ. Like, it's just a gaslighting. It's just scary. The real message is scaring the shit out of you. But if you were to go to an idiot skeptic American that doesn't know fucking his head from his ass and eats cheeseburgers all day, watches Netflix, oh well, do you think it's Christians that are fired up about Jesus that did it, or you said they were ghosts? Well, they were. You said a bunch of ghosts set a cross on fire. That doesn't sound. You must have did it. Let's arrest you. See how dangerous that is? You're fucking American. Keep your fucking mouth shut when it comes to anything that has to do with integrity or intellect. Just shut up and listen, analyze before you open your dumb mouth. Because you have the worst reputation of being stupid, lying, and being lazy. Entitled idiot. 401k pension, cheeseburger IRA Roth, cheeseburger this, cheeseburger that. The world doesn't respect you. The world ain't scared of you. The world knows you're a fat bully. Shut the fuck up. Listen to what people are saying. That's how a brain works. You listen, analyze the information, do research, then you come up with conclusions. You don't go off, well, the research is, my brain never heard of it, so therefore it doesn't exist. Oh, being fucking stupid. I'm about to crosswalks on my clock for a second. There's about to be 100 cars out. I mean, not one person can be affected. But I'm not being targeted, though. That's no one's targeting me. It's not a thing I can't do. Not possible, though, that people can be jealous, especially these goddamn beautiful, goddamn smart Americans. They never hate on nobody. They never stop nobody from doing stuff. I mean, yeah, there's no such thing as that. There's no such thing as American fucking hating on another group or individual and trying to stop them. That's never happened. I mean, they didn't even just, they let their women vote in 1920. I mean, 20 when women could vote. If women aren't smart, right? It's just fucking only white guys that are make informed decisions. Not that they're not, I'm just saying, it's just a stupid way to fucking think. Yeah, about to walk by this family. They must be Gangstalkers though, because they're in my path. I'm walking up behind them. This is a targeted pack. This is a targeted pattern thing. Look at them. They're following from the front. They're following from the front. Man. But like all these cars driving by, subconsciously these people are good people and all that. I'm not saying everyone's a bad person, but you know that makes them happy that a good looking person doesn't have a car. They're being held back. They're gonna get less pussy, less money, and it's like, well, I'm doing good. That's all they live for. That's all everyone lives for. That guy's life sucks, but mine doesn't. He walked. I clearly do this just to kill time. I really don't care about YouTube anymore. Targeted individual communities. Good philosophize. I don't know if that's a word. Have philosophies about it because nothing I'm saying is particularly true. I'm not saying that people are just like secretly watching on camera. Oh my gosh, he must be the golden child. But you have to stop him at will. But they basically are doing that. Okay, it's a part of it. It's a part of the hatred of the targeting. Because this is what I mean by that. And I'm gonna bring up again, the immaterial man is not personal. He's an outed gang stalker. Okay, he's outed as a gang stalker. But him making all these damn remarks about how fucking good looking he is because he lost a little bit of fucking weight. Like, bro, that fucking kind of pissed me off, man. And I know people are getting pissed off by what I'm saying, but I'm not saying this from my own perspective because I think of myself like everyone else. I literally think of myself as just like slightly above average. You know, if people are better looking, smarter, more talented than me, I'm cool with that. I'm fully secure with my flaws and everything like that. But you'll never, with all the attention I get, you won't ever see me say nothing, dude. Like, I think that's just fucking, this is what the mentality of the gang stuff was. That's why I'm bringing him up. It's nothing negative. Because this is not how he was acting 2 years ago. This is why I'm even kind of, I don't want to keep bringing him up, but it is an example. I will for the example that he is a gang stalker. As this fucking idiot looks at me. He had to. He had to look at me. And they play it off, well, look, you're trembling. Everyone looks at everybody. No, they don't, bro. You're ugly. You're dumb. You have to look at someone try to fucking intimidate them, dog. But when they run up in your fucking face and beat you the fuck up, you ain't got fucking shit to say. That's the general public. Ear belly fucking ugly idiots that look at everybody else that's doing better. Try to think of ways to plot and stop them. I'm not saying it's a normal thing that happens with every person, but subconsciously they would love that because they fucking hate themselves, bro. Never been to a gym, never been nothing, dog. Buy Hoka's, Brooks running shoes, dude. $200 running shoes. Like, you could have bought Prada. No, I want the Hoka's. I want the LL Bean outfit and the Hoka's. The same price as the designer. It's cheeseball stuff, dude. Some attractive white women. Again, I'm not saying I'm the only person. She walked by me and like smiled at me and wanted to say hi, and I try to avoid her, dude. That's never happened to you, ugly ass faggot gang fucker. That's why you're targeting me. You see that shit happen. Oh, you be across the street, just in your general, see that same situation happen.
It's never happened to me. She would have been repulsed by me. I'm a Gangstalker. It's a real man. Well, then,
And another fucking person like this too, fuck immature man. And I don't want to bring him up because the only reason I bring him up is because he's a gangster. I actually liked the guy a year or two ago. We had a little beef and stuff, but it wasn't even a beef. It was just me being joking around with everybody. It wasn't even a real beef for him to do what he did. I thought it was kind of funny. We went back and forth. And a person that's like this, that should get even more of a fucking tongue lashing, is fucking Broken Matrix. Broken Matrix, when he was wheeling and dealing out here in the streets, yeah, he was getting pussy, dude. Who wouldn't? If you're a black man, you're a hustler, you're a gangster, bro. That comes with the territory, bro. You can even pretend to be like that and get pussy, just based on that strength. So yeah, like say any drug dealer, every drug dealer that's doing good is gonna get girls. Like that's just common fucking sense. And he just acts like he got so much fucking pussy, cheats on his fucking baby mom, and it's all because he's insecure and ugly, bro. He's ugly as fuck. There's only two I'm talking about. These people can be in a relationship too. They're unhappy with the relationship because they're so superficial. Oh, my baby mom's ugly. People think she's ugly, so I'm gonna cheat on her. So people think I'm cool because my baby. All I can get is these fucking ugly ass bisexual baby moms. Anyone dating a bisexual girl ain't a real man, bro. You already got to worry about your girl leaving you for another man, maybe a man that's stronger, more successful than you. Not on top of that, now she can leave you for a woman. Hell no. I'm not putting myself in that situation. Your girl leave you for a stud, bro. Goddamn stud ass biker dyke and shit. But yeah, Broken Matrix, if he wasn't selling those drugs, he'd be the biggest fucking incel ever. Now, when he was younger, he's probably just a regular dude. You know what I'm saying? He probably got females. They probably weren't good looking. To be honest with you, just a regular, just like any other dude that's just trying to get his dick wet. Like, just stick your dick in regular chicks. Fat chick, average chick. The way he talks is like he gets the baddest chick that he's so fucking irresistible. And it's just, come the fuck on, bro. These are the people that hate on other people. It's another reason why he probably hates on Young Steel. Because it's not because, oh, the TIs that I'm talking about, myself or whoever's in the same boat as me. You may even say like an absent-minded Dave or something like that. Doesn't necessarily mean that, and I'm talking about myself here too, that you're a dude that's a 10 out of 10 looks wise, but you're just attracted enough where females like you and they want to control the world so much in Gangstalked. They want to control the mind. No, you can't like him. You're not allowed to. He's a TI. He's a schizophrenic. And that's just not how the world works. There's plenty of dudes who like are mentally ill. They come out of jail, they're in the worst position, and then they find like a hot girlfriend or something. Girls don't give a fuck about what you have to say. Like this is nerve gorilla type, these Broken Matrix types, strongest boss type. Where like they'll lie to the general public to do anything from stop you from attaining what you're supposed to have. Money, financial, women, everything. So they go overboard, which then has a reverse effect. Because this is one thing I learned. If you're a guy and you start hating on another guy and you have a female, like a girlfriend or wife, you're making that guy more desirable to your female because if your girlfriend doesn't like you for this XYZ, let's say you have a girl, you go to work, you have a mean boss or a mean coworker that's like a bully coworker. And you always complain to your female. Now, the second that your female starts having attraction for you, which is like the most common thing ever, there's no point even trying to fucking win that war. Like, you'd be perfect, and if you do one little wrong thing, you're not attractive anymore. So what they do is, they hear you talking shit, and like, damn, if this motherfucker, like, my husband spending more time talking about him than he talked about me, or talking to me. And they start wondering what he got going on. And that's the same effect as what they do to us. It's the same exact fucking Coriolis effect. Like, I can still be the biggest Wayne, the biggest loser, or whatever, but you're making me look better by targeting. The best thing you would do, if you really want to stop me, is just leave me alone. Let me live on my own accord and fail on my own accord. Don't worry about me. I'm not gonna do anything special, and just fucking let me fail on my own accord. That's it. But yeah, I'm about to wrap this up, people. This is just another vent live stream. I do this to like piss off the Gangstalkers too. Like, I'm not trying to be narcissistic. I just hit one. Like, I just fucking, I'll sit here and waste your time just like you waste mine, man. Make you feel like shit just like you made me feel like shit. And I'll be pretty happy about it too. Happier than you. Because I know ain't no girl winking at you, no girl looking at you. I know that for a fact if you're involved in this shit. Like, you are a faggot and you get knocked the fuck out. Period.